The thing is started!
Oh god, it really is Kane.
Don't do that.
We're all ready to go!
You'll never see me
Hey,
again.
Kelsey,
Are we robbing a bank? No, Pomni.
What?
We're adventuring a bank. Keep up.
I can see why Kelsey loves that, because Pomni is so aggressively Kelsey energy, it almost hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But the thing is, Pomni isn't my favorite character.
Kelsey is Pomni, I'm Jax, and Vance is...
Jax is my favorite because he's an asshole.
Yep, and that's exactly what I am. And,
No, you're too much of a sweetheart to be a complete asshole. You cry when dogs get hurt.
Sassy maybe, but not an asshole.
Jax would kick a puppy and laugh. You can't be Jax.
I
would
don't
just about anything and laugh.
Yeah, I don't see him doing that.
It's Jax. Yes, he would.
You need to have a reason for it. A reason that works for him.
Anyway, we're all here to play some Minecraft. I mean, D&D.
Yeah, Vance is Kane.
Why are the trees and kelp suddenly square?
That would be funny.
That would be horrifying.
I'm going to mute for a bit so I can move my crap.
Spooky.
Brian's going to become even more quiet.
Oh, where's the mute? Where's the mute button? Can't find the mute button. Oh no!
Over there.
Oh god! Fuck!
You can do it. I'm not caught up on this whatsoever, but hellos anyway. Hello. We are caught up on the YouTubes, so there are currently, I want to say 12 VODs on the YouTubes right now, but we're on. That means,
oh god, we've been doing this 12 times now.
No, not quite. Some of them had to be chopped in two. So this is session 10. For reference, last time in Golden Vault, that took about 20 sessions. 20 sessions to complete,
which is not bad for 10 games plus a movie. Or 10 chapters plus a movie. Plus one side chapter where we all became evil for a day.
I mean, a half-hour power hour is...
oh, trust me, it lives on even today.
Doing a lot of heavy lifting.
I think that was the first one we did actually complete all in one go. Which show how effective we can be when we actually work like a team.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I think you finished the museum heist in one, didn't you?
Nope.
No.
I love Golden Vault. My brain is struggling to recall very specific parts of Golden Vault, and I want to punch it.
The first one was the museum heist. We basically staked the place out and then went in overnight.
Right, I remember that.
Then the casino heist.
That's also where we got what ended up being mostly useless bag of dinosaurs. We have cool ideas, but we either forget about them or we don't know how to put them into practice. I've noticed that.
I think you figured out how to put them into practice, but only after you've had your crazy ideas. Like the longer you go on, the more you're like, oh, I have this idea that would go into practice very well here.
Also, throwing a dinosaur at Jaden was kind of hilarious.
It was Jaden throwing a dinosaur at himself.
No, I believe Gwyn had the bag at that point.
No. Jaden had the dinosaur bag and emptied it out into the lower part of that chamber. At which point,
one of them did
all the dinosaurs that were released, tried to go after Jaden.
To be fair, I don't think we intended to make flying ones, but flying ones were definitely in the cards.
Yeah, well, It made for an
Instead, let's go after some
interesting.
different dinosaurs.
It made for an interesting next time on.
Yeah, screaming and panicking.
Swoop down to try and
Um,
eat Jaden.
If Brian's ready, we can do our intros.
Um,
So then if I have to
just
run
a
away,
minute.
we're good. Okay.
If
Yeah,
you
just
have
a
to
minute,
run
'cause
away,
I'm switching to my computer.
In case the guy comes back and I have to go help him with something.
that's
I'm also
okay.
wondering, did Brian actually come back?
Brian is moving
Not
his
yet.
stuff to a bedroom.
Yeah, so once he's ready, we can get going. And then if I have to go, then I've already done my intro.
It's fine. It's
Um,
fine. I'm sure we can get you introduced. So you know, today I've moved the starting point. We're not starting where we ended off last time.
Well, no, I
Right.
kind of assumed we had moved. We were.
Yes?
What?
I said I assumed we'd move. We were on a hecking canoe.
True, but
Yeah, we were heading back to town.
yeah,
Off we go!
we'll get to
Meow.
that.
Wahoo! Roll 20, I'm here 3 times a week. Why did you lock me out?
Good
That's what I
question.
wonder
Well, I
every
think we're
day.
going to be out of bug begone grease just as we walk into town, so.
Wow.
Pretty much.
Yeah, just mark it down as gone.
Buggy gone.
Should I do the intro
Boogie
that I
Bagoon.
think some people will again find funny, or should I just do a more normal intro?
Wait for Vance
Just
to
do a
do
more
the
normal
intros.
one.
Oh, that's what you mean. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Bears.
The what?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just reading off what Ghost put as his nickname for
Oh,
the
yes,
day.
8 fucking bears.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Black Bears. The wrong one. Oh, heck. Don't like that.
What is it? Oh. What do you mean, Minotaur?
What do you mean, Minotaur? I can set my name as every
You, Aiden,
what?
put that
What?
back.
Put what back?
You know what?
The
I'm
Kermit
also
the Frog?
confused. Oh, double steeple.
Deeple?
Because the DM can talk as any token that they can control. Technically, anyone can talk as any token that they can control, but the DM can control everything.
Yeah, I was gonna
apologize.
say.
How do I put another token down for the things I summon?
I will deal
You'd
with
have
that.
to have Vance give you the ability.
If
Summon.
Token.
it would be easier, I can put a Haven token down that's upside down to signify animals.
Um,
So
me a
right side up
second.
is Haven, and the rest are.
Give
animals.
me a second.
I do apologize for not asking earlier. I was doing a business transaction.
Okay, well, I've set it so that you are able to command a black bear.
I have much more than black bears.
I understand,
The Black Bear's gonna stand it.
but
Oh, is this Sandon?
that's the black bear, because I assume you're gonna end up turning into a bear or summoning several bears.
You
Or, ladies and
underestimate my power.
gentlemen, the black bear. The black
Honestly,
bears.
eight freaking bears is very strong for converted mana cost too. As an 8/8. It's fucking broken. Good thing it's fake.
Let me check something. I want to know the CR rating of a black bear.
I can't actually summon 8 until 5th level spells.
Well,
was
I
gonna
know
say.
I know Black Bear is a class 8 animal for hunting.
Well, it's a 1/2 CR rating.
Yep, so I get 4 of them.
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, the black bear.
the black bears.
Someday my Brian will return.
We're all having a chat and just having fun, and meanwhile, Brian's tripping over wires and throwing his computer and falling downstairs and screaming and crying and.
You were being so mean.
And he threw
Brian.
my records on the floor, and he took
You
my
realize
pants off.
he's just muted. He
I
can
know. My
probably
dick fell
hear
off.
us.
I just mean,
What?
What?
it'd be terrible if we're just having a chat. Oh,
How do
there
I
he is.
sound now?
Oh, you sound great.
Oh, so much better. That's amazing.
I can't hear you. Never mind. Hold on.
Oh no.
I forgot to plug this thing back in. Hold on. I'm dumb.
My world half the time.
Hey guys.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome
So-
to my life.
So I may have
Okay,
may have replaced Acerak with Rick Steele.
There I am.
Wait, what?
Why?
Okay,
Acer
I can hear
Rick?
you.
Acerak! No!
So do I sound better now?
god of death.
You sound much better, Brian.
Okay.
Vance, for reasons, I need to see Rick in that stupid headdress.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Okay, so roll 20.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, I'm in my brother's bedroom now.
Nice.
And there's one problem. There is no chair in here.
Sit on
And
the
I
bed?
can't. Well, I'm laying on the bed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. I am laying here like one of your French maids.
Don't be laying here like one of your French maids.
Yes, role play
You're
me
laying
like
here
one of your French women.
drow boys.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. I got the correct D&D Beyond on screen.
I love that me and
We're
Nathan
all
both
good.
made basically the same joke.
Yeah. Honestly, it certainly doesn't help that the drawing that I was supposed to start yesterday, but I ended up starting today, is Zolas in an evening gown.
Why? Is it Zolas in an evening gown?
Because I couldn't
Because
think
I
of anything,
suggested it.
and Duke suggested it. Yeah.
Because
Okay
he
then.
had art block, and it's like, oh hey, this might be interesting to see.
Is this a bad time? Do I have to come back later?
Yes.
I could be the man of the evening, but I'm missing a
going
couple
to-
parts.
If you do not leave now, you will be murdered by my hand. Do you understand me?
Wrong character. Go to Nim.
Oh
I
god.
know.
Poof
Well,
out Zolas, poof in Nim in the negligee.
What?
Evening gown is not negligee. Unless you're Rihanna.
What?
Well damn, blue boy, what happened to your skin?
Have you not seen the Rihanna Swarovski bullshit?
I don't
gonna jump in
look
this
at
bush
that
now.
shit.
Goodbye.
Okay. I'm going back to the jungle. Bye, guys. Nim gets back in the boat. Welcome to the jungle.
We got fun and games.
We got lots of trees. We got anything you want as long as that thing is trees.
God damn it, you children keep DMing. I can't select Nim because the children keep DMing.
Oh, mute that particular
Okay, no,
channel.
that was Rat. That was Rat. There you go.
Yeah, mute the channel.
I want to see what's going on.
You can mute the channel for
No,
like,
you don't. They're talking about grandmother's butts.
Huh?
Talking about what?
Huh?
Let's
Children,
about it.
continue
behave.
swiftly onwards.
I will put you in the corner, children.
Oh, and puts
Goddamn
baby in
egg
a corner.
boys.
Well, if I can get
Anyway.
things started. Greetings, friends and loved ones, and giggly boys. We gather here today to open the dusty, time-worn doors of Vance's talking crypt. Entombed here, we find the Sleight of Hand Society. Riona Farley playing Sentra Hophauser.
Why is it so dusty in here? Does nobody clean?
Kelsey playing Steeple.
Unfortunately, not everybody takes as good care of their space as you do.
Brian playing Nim Zardin.
I need to cleanse this whole entire place.
Ghost the Monarch playing Haven Jordir.
My name is not important. What's important is what I'm going to do. I just love this world, and the human spirit that empowers the life of it. My whole life is just warm, sweet love, and I always wanted to heal.
Why the fuck are all of your characters freaks?
I think we
And-
all have the answer
And
to that.
Duke playing Brodenheim.
You gotta have a healthy layer of dust. Keeps the mites away.
They
No.
continue their adventure even
what-
today through Tomb of Annihilation, an adventure
So-
by Wizards of the Coast.
Chelsea's like, why are all your characters freaks? Nim over here being like, but I like him.
Well, if it looks like a duck and it acts like a duck, it may in fact be a duck playing a character.
Or it's a goose in a trench coat holding a fucking magnum.
No,
I can
that's me.
summon 2 geese. I can summon 2 giant geese.
That's not a goose, it's Zeus.
Oh god!
Put that Zeus
No.
back where you found it, or so help me.
Like, we need to
Speaking
roast
of-
this goose.
Okay, speaking of goose, the reason why I was laughing was when Vance opened his monster, or whatever the hell he's
Yeah.
drinking. I
It
couldn't
is.
stop thinking of Goose, Russian Badger's friend, opening a bunch of spray cans for no fucking reason.
I don't have any association with gamer subs, so I can't open 37 cans of Sprite just because like I've earned more money from gamer subs than I have spent on Sprite.
I don't know if Goose has a sponsor though.
He does. He mentioned it in the thing.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, back at this table, the sun hangs in the sky as our band of adventurers and their guide return to the harbor city of Nyanzaru. It's been 6 days since we've last seen them, and a return to civilization is a welcome relief. Eku bows to the group as they leave their canoes tied to the docks. You have paid enough for Jobal, and your work at Mbala more than makes up for the rest of the fare. The great oracle of Orolunga has spoken, and I pray that her words will lead you to enact righteousness for the people of this land. This is where we part ways. Keep goodness in your hearts, my friends. She speaks with a kind smile before taking the time to embrace each of you. For a
As
moment,
Nim
you
is-
can almost make out the scales of the coatl within before she turns and walks away.
As she embraces Nim, and Nim embraces her, he says, "And may moonlight shine upon you." So,
Stay
After
safe, okay?
Of course. After pooling their treasures, our heroes find they have the following to sell. This may be an incomplete listing, but I have gone through and found as much of the things as I'm pretty certain you have found. Holy Symbol of Torm. I spelled symbol with an I. It doesn't have an I in it. 5 assorted gemstones, both of which from Camp Righteous. In the Terrafolk Den, you found a silvered dagger and 6 gold. I assume the 6 gold is already in someone else's inventory, so I didn't technically count that on the list. In Mbala, you found 6 onyx gemstones, 10 adamantine ingots, and a spell scroll of comprehend languages. And out in the jungle, you found a spyglass.
It's the only thing we found in the jungle.
Some of those obsidians were given to a bird who gave us directions.
How many of them?
I want to say 4.
4? Wow. Wait, the onyx gemstones?
Yeah?
Okay, I need to recalculate then.
Look, he said he'd give us directions. If we gave
And
him
he
some-
kind of did. Okay. So 2 onyx gemstones. For the lot of it, however, they find the Grand Souk will not accept their wares. A friendly merchant instead gives them directions to a different, smaller location known as the Jewel Market. The shops may be smaller, but the security is higher, as are the prices. One thing that must be dealt with more directly, however, is the spell scroll. It may yet be time to return to Wakanga Otamu and their employer.
While we're selling things, how much are T-Rex claws gonna net me?
I don't know. As I didn't come up with that. I wasn't aware that was on the thing.
I may have taken them off the actual T-Rex.
Yeah, because we recovered
We
T-Rex
miss
bits and pieces.
Funny Man?
Pardon?
Oh, yeah, that, oh my god, that's old.
No kidding,
that
you
was-
haven't been here since like the first session.
Yeah,
That's because Haven had played with the dinosaurs.
Yeah, exactly. I drew that.
Huh?
There's a that's one of the velociraptors
Oh!
that Haven danced with.
My sheet was up, so I didn't see that until just now.
Yeah.
So that's a thing.
That's been there for months, and I've completely forgot about it.
Let me
That's
quick.
great.
Oh, okay. That's where it is. So
I'm falling asleep. I hate this.
Ah!
hold it out straight. Let the blood flow.
Yeah, do stretch.
Okay.
But also vigorously rub your arm.
It's not my arm. That's
Did
was
she
first.
stutter? Rub your arm. Get rubbing.
Do a little dance.
I don't want
Make
to
a little love?
God
Get down
damn it,
tonight?
Get down.
It was
Call
the
back.
door was open.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ah, shit.
Yep, shame we lost Brian.
Jewel
Oh, I'm
Market
still
is
here.
up here.
And then there's Brian. He's dead.
So, for the holy symbol of Torm, you can get 25 gold.
Woo.
The 5 assorted gemstones are each worth 10 gold. So that's 50 gold. The silvered dagger is worth 100 gold.
Shit.
Yeah, but should we hold on to that just in case of, I don't know, were dinosaurs?
Yeah, save it.
The were dinosaurs.
Yes.
In the jungle, I hope.
I mean, where dinosaurs?
Well, I don't know, they might be a thing. I think Volo wrote about it. Hold on, I'll check the book.
Yeah, that's here. Here you go.
How does one?
Okay,
How
let
does
me
that
go
even-
check the
You
book.
know what? Never mind.
Let me check the listings in Volo's Guide to Monsters. There it is.
They actually exist.
Volo's
Oh,
Guide
shit.
to Monsters is an actual book.
I didn't know
Yeah.
where dinosaurs actually existed, though.
They don't!
Okay.
Never-
I mean,
No, I was just
In my-
trying my damnedest not to laugh and keep the joke going.
yeah, Brian, they're not normally in normal D&D. They have stat blocks explicitly for this module, but the ones I've been using are not the ones from this module. They're the ones from a third-party Tome of Beasts.
Okay, so
It's cool
In-
fighting dinos.
in universe, the Volo's Guide to Monsters that you have has descriptions of every monster in the in Volo's Guide to Monsters, the actual book. You don't get stat blocks. However, there's not where anything in the W section, Brian.
Hey, it was Aiden that was asking, not me.
Everything where would actually be under L.
There's only
like
one
Necro.
thing in the L section, and it's the Lucrota.
Bless you.
Which is...
I'll tell
Oh,
you
right,
as
the
soon as it
Klesta.
loads, because I don't remember.
It's a
Because
flavored
lycanthropes
sparkling
aren't
water.
monsters, they're technically humanoids.
A Lucrota is what you get if you took the head of a giant badger, the brain of a person who likes to torture and eat people, the legs of a deer, and the body of a large hyena, put them together and reanimated them with demon ichor without bothering to cover up the stink of death. Oh, they're sick, nasty, ugly.
Very sick, nasty.
Large monstrosity. Yeah, it's not aware anything. Weirdly enough, there are
aware-
Corrids in here?
Ooh.
Yeah.
You are the Corvid!
No, not Corvid. Corvid.
Corrid. There's a legend about a merchant who tried to cut a Corrid's hair with golden shears. The Corrid fed him those shears from his swallow to his sitter, Volo. That's a quote in there. I just remember Corrids being somewhere else. They're Fae.
They're also in Witchlight.
Yeah. Oh, hey, the Alhoon is in here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
leave the Elven where you found it.
Yeah. So, yes,
Put it
they're...
back.
I didn't take it out.
Good.
The Alhoon is as shoved back in there as it can get. But let's see, where was I? There are no where anythings that you have to worry about. Okay, where was I? 2 onyx gemstones worth 50 gold each for 100 gold. 10 adamantine ingots worth 10 gold each. I don't know if you want to hold on to those or not, but worth 100 gold. And the spyglass is worth 1,000 gold.
Yeah, but we may need that.
Look, you're the one who was like, we didn't get that much. I'm
Well, yeah,
I'm
we
here
didn't get
telling
that
you
much
that you
because-
got over you got over 1,000 gold worth of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And however much I can get for these dino talons.
How much would a staff of the woodlands be?
I'd have to go look. Staff of the Woodlands?
Yeah.
I would recommend against granting that as a DM.
That's a rare. Wouldn't that be like 5,000?
It'd be a lot.
Given that it gives you a free once-a-day awaken,
Why are you like this?
Oh no,
It's
Duke,
in
that
my
would be
nature.
twice.
What were you saying?
that'd be what?
Twice.
I'm playing a druid because you could say it's in my nature.
Yep.
Damn it.
Seriously, why are all of your characters freaks?
They're unique.
To be
that way.
fair, freaky characters are very fun to play.
they
Forget
share my
freaks!
brain.
Like, Ghost is just out to make things difficult for me. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with an animal that's talking?
Why are you?
Oh.
like
Role
this?
play the animal, but also no.
A
I'm
free
starting to wonder
at
if
will
Ghost is-
pass without a trace.
I'm starting to wonder if Ghost is
Wow.
physically and mentally incapable of not making things difficult.
Kinda.
Like, it's ingrained into his.
It
human
is rare,
programming.
so it would be very expensive for you.
I can understand the impulse. I don't really blame Ghost for this. It's fun being freaky, weird characters.
I wanted to start awakening animals without opposable thumbs, so then they can go through life without the ability to do anything with their hands.
See, it's druids like what Ghost's character is that made me make player race awakened animals. It's that kind of asshole that is the cause.
Imagine being a boar and you have the mind of a man, but you have no hands. You only have little hooves.
No, that is not how that works. You still have the mind of a bull, just intelligent.
Oh, he was afraid.
Now we
Thought
can
of
write
changing
poems
your
about.
mind.
Now we can write poems about fine truffles. Okay. Anyway. Aside from basic stock of supplies, I'm not super looking for anything quite yet. On our next return trip, which I assume we're getting.
How many teeth or talons did you have? 10.
10.
Yeah, we had a whole bunch.
Aiden, you are weirdly very distant.
That's because my computer fell over.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can get 15 gold for it.
You-
Oh
she
yeah, I
gets
rolled
15
6,
gold for
6 and
for-
9. Nice.
She got 15 gold for dropping her computer. Okay, let me do that real quick.
No. 15 gold will pay for a new computer.
Yeah, no, I was making a joke.
Oh, here, Brian, let me help you with that. I threw the computer out there.
And that is why Vance is Jax. But anyway, moving on. Did I really get 15 gold for the all 10 of those?
Yes.
Or one apiece?
For all
Oh,
10
heck,
of
they
them.
were nice to take, too.
I don't know if you'd noticed, but dinosaurs are pretty common around here. They have dinosaur races for a reason.
No, but considering taking down a T-Rex is no easy feat.
You
Yeah, those
tell
are
that
nice
to the
large T-Rex.
For the natives.
Yeah, you tell that to the natives.
They have to take down T-Rexes every day to
Not-
survive.
Not every day, but they have bigger worries than T-Rexes.
Excuse me for a moment. I don't think I belong here anymore.
Oh wow, he's
There,
free.
there goes the white mage. Your guys are
Why did
fucked
the
now.
white mage throw himself away?
I
No,
looked down
it's
at
like a
I looked
good
down at I looked down at Nim's portrait and went, well, there went the black white mage.
Wow. Wow.
I'm not the one who made him dark blue / gray.
I'm a life cleric.
You're not a life cleric.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, you're
I have-
barely a life cleric.
Well, you know what they say. C's get the degrees.
Oh my god.
What?
They do not say that.
And that's why I was excommunicated.
So I'm just gonna assume somebody has written down how much y'all are selling.
I have a fine lobster dining set of bowls that I carved way back when.
And
Out of
when were you
man?
going to tell me about this?
You told me I could harvest it off the lobster man the day of. You can go back in the videos and find it.
Yeah, you did. We have a whole full dining set made of lobster chitin. So
Chitin. They're not worth a whole
what did I
lot.
say?
Okay.
It was
You had
that,
said,
or
you
you.
said chitin.
It was that, or Ghost was going to try and eat the lobster man. Pick your battles. Pick
I'm
this
not telling you you can't eat the lobster man.
To be fair, being evil probably makes it taste not very good.
No, that's being a predator makes them not taste very good. Most predators, as a rule, don't.
I'm gonna be right back real fast. I apologize.
Okay. Vance, did you write down this list somewhere, and can I have it?
Give me a second. I'll throw it in voice companion.
Mm-hmm.
You still have a spell scroll of comprehend languages that I'm pretty sure you don't need. But then again, I figured you wouldn't need the spyglass either, because you got eyes.
Well, yeah, but my eyes don't.
And it's worth
Can
a
I look
lot.
at this? Could I look at the spyglass real quick?
Sure. It's not darkened or anything, so it might hurt your eyes.
Okay.
Looks at the sun.
Totally look at the sun. That'll be good for someone with sunlight
Burns
sensitivity.
Burns a hole through your face.
Oh god. Just becomes Grunkle Stan for a minute. Ah, my eyes! That one episode. Where
Oh,
they
unrestrained
generate-
power of the sun.
Oh, the full concentration power of the sun. Asterion.
Or Megamind. They both use the same cadence.
Yeah. So Nim examines the thing. Says, "Is there any magical properties with his special eyes?"
Nope.
It's just a okay.
It
junk
is a
then.
spyglass. It's not junk. It's 1,000 gold. It's 1,000 gold worth of junk.
Exactly. It's 1,000 gold worth of junk. So we're gonna just sell it.
Hey!
Well, I'm giving it. He gave it back.
Yeah, I just don't feel good about selling it. You know, I always wanted one of these things.
I wasn't even in character. I'm sorry. No, it's all right. I just wanted to see if there was any magical properties. I've been able to see. I guess. How do I describe it?
Yeah, I checked it before, but we do need more supplies, and we don't really have a lot of gold.
Yeah. What about that dagger? Do we still have that?
Again?
Do we still have the dagger?
Yeah,
Can you look at that?
I thought you had it.
I don't. No, I have the. Wait, does Nim have that? I didn't put that in his inventory. If he does. Shit. No, I don't know. Fuck.
You
Give me
mean
a minute.
this silver dagger?
Has it?
Haven hands it over.
Okay. What does the dagger? Does the dagger seem magical?
Oh, the silver dagger?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It is a dagger made of silver.
Yes. Right. Well, that's still.
It's only worth
Counts as silver.
It only works. It's only worth 100 gold because it costs a lot to like make a dagger made of silver that also still works really well.
As it would be plating something in silver.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this dagger doesn't seem that too special either. but I do think we should still hang on to it just in case some kind of monstrous force is weak to silver.
You mean like the undead or werewolf? Or undead?
Both.
I wonder if those are a thing.
Both. It's always good to at least have one silvered item, just in case. You never know what we might run into. For example, yeah. For example, one like where I'm from, there is a tribe of were-tigers. They're our allies, and we would never dream of, causing any issues with them. But I remember hearing about a mad woman that killed a lot of people, but a bird killed it with silver bullets.
The fuck's a bullet?
Oh, those are the things that dig out of the ground and try and eat you. How do you... I didn't know you could tame bullets.
How did she tame one?
I don't know, but I hope to find out. Maybe it's the same way you tame a dinosaur?
No.
And congratulations, I'm adding silver bullets to the monster manual. That's amazing.
Is that incendiary bullets as well?
Oh god, they breathe fire now?
Oh god!
They
they breathe
don't
fire
breathe
now!
fire. They excrete a special oil that they then light a flame. Their whole body gets set on fire.
They have a flaming charge. They're immune to fire damage.
And then you die.
That's actually a good. How do I describe this?
Haven pulls out a lead stone that he carries around for his sling and says, "This is a bullet."
Yeah. Points to that.
Historically, that's true. The lead things that they would sling were called bullets.
Yep.
They name them after the things that jump out of the ground.
Yep.
And it's also
Because
named
they're-
after the testicle.
Lord.
That's where the word
No,
originated.
that's avocado.
Steve would have spoken up to explain bullets, but at the same time, like, he finds a little bit of amusement in these little back and forths when he's not having to shut them down or when he's
Yeah,
like,
the Forgotten Realms does in fact have bullets.
When
Yes.
timeless.
There are guns. They're just not
They
very
are-
common
There are
in
sling bullets,
this setting.
Yeah.
There are sling bullets.
Yeah, Nim was like, oh no, wait, is this... Have we not advanced yet? Oh god.
Also remember, Rodenheim lived in a hole in the ground, so
Yeah, okay.
And Nim
he's
probably
most literally been living under a rock.
doesn't know what a dragon is.
I mean, after the events of Wild West, because I do assume this is a
That
post-Wild West
depends on
thing.
how long after Nim has transmigrated. Anyway,
Okay. I mean, I've been acting as if, Wild West was past tense. I'm sorry.
yeah, that's cool.
It's up
It
to you
depends on
whether
how long
whether or
that
not
is.
Nim knows what a dragon is. But you certainly haven't run into one yet.
Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Maybe he heard of it, but he sure as hell never seen one. Right? Maybe, and that's a big maybe. So I even I don't know if he actually genuinely knows.
Anyway, let's get this bread. We need rations.
bread.
I mean,
Well,
you really...
you don't need rations, but the rest of us do need to eat. And not get eaten by bugs. How much was that anti-bug glue again?
We found it. We didn't buy it. We found it.
No. For the most part, you found food out there in the wild. Because Haven
Yeah,
hunts
but I
for
also, Yeah, but I also remember finding a jar, like a half a jar.
Of the bug goo.
But the bagoo?
Yep.
The bagoo?
The anti-bug goo.
The bagoo!
Vance, how much is
We
the
need to-
I'm looking,
anti-mosquito
okay?
thing?
Yeah, we need to re-up on that.
I'm looking.
I thought it was something like 10 gold.
I'm working
Yeah,
on
but
it.
for how many doses?
Should be a jar of 40.
I'm looking in the book rather than looking on the website. And the book is not being very helpful, so back to the website. Things to do. Special items. New insect repellent. Blocks of incense or a greasy salve. A block of incense sells for 1 silver. A
Or the
gourd or
salve.
salve, a vial of salve, which sells for a gold, contains 20 applications of odorless grease. Protects for an protects for 24 hours. Yes, there you go.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. So, hold on. Selling the rest of the stuff, keeping the dagger, that would be 1,275 gold. Split 5 ways? Bless you.
Thank you.
What did you say it was? 100 and...
1,275 gold. Split 5 ways equals 255 gold.
Yes.
Plus whatever other miscellaneous stuff we took off the dinosaurs or anything.
Honestly, I thought you were gathering dinosaur bits to keep as a souvenir or make something, make a piece of jewelry or something.
We're gonna rebuild a
Look.
dinosaur.
The only
What can we-
tools I am proficient with are cartography tools.
What can we make with a T-Rex hide?
Hide? I don't know.
Armor.
Leather armor.
A tent?
Probably
Armor.
decent armor, yeah.
T-Rex leather armor.
Ooh, Neato.
Which we would have to, you know, have made because I don't have that tool proficiency.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm a mason, not a leather worker.
I'm a map maker, not a leather worker.
I'm a bliss maker.
The bless maker?
Yes.
I also got a lot of questions. But yeah, I'm gonna take that scroll up to Wakongo. Who's coming with me?
I'll join.
Well, if Haven's going, I guess I'll go too.
No, it's good for backup because didn't he try to eat us last time?
Wakongo? No.
Because he was like,
He
hey,
tried to fit with us.
he was like, hey, do I smell a map? If that's a map, I'm gonna
Oh,
eat
heck.
and take it.
There's a character here who isn't here anymore.
Where did Haven go?
No!
Haven is dead.
Haven is
Oh,
dying.
Look at that magic circle on the floor. Unless it's not a magic circle. and
It's not a
instead
magic
just-
circle. What is this? What is this?
It's my animal.
What animal?
No!
The animal.
And move.
What
this
animal
aside
were you
and then
when were you
thing.
going to tell me about an animal and much less whatever the hell that thing is?
It looks like you crossed a rhino and a bulldog.
It looks like it came off Cartoon Network.
Meow.
The animal. He gets his animal butter everywhere.
Welcome back. Good to see you are still alive. How are you finding the jungles of Chult?
Exciting. How are you finding the port of Nyanzaru?
Oh, it is the same as usual.
Well, I suppose that's good to hear.
Nyanzaru is the sort of place one can never grow bored of.
Well, maybe you'd be interested in a scroll we found?
I would certainly take a look.
All right. And she's going to show him the scroll.
Comprehend languages. This is good.
Very useful. But
I'm
we
sure.
already have something that will do that.
So you are looking for someone to take it off your hands.
Yeah.
For this, I would give you 100 gold.
DM, out of character, can I do some sort of insight or knowledge check to remember if that's a decent price for one of these?
Sure.
Cool. What check am I doing?
Insight, I guess.
As a backup, can I assist with that?
Sure.
Okay, I guess advantage on that. Oh, wait.
Nope. That wasn't scrolled down.
Oh, wait.
I am just spacing out.
Which one of those were you doing on me?
Insight is governed by wisdom, so I'm giving you, Al's wisdom.
Okay. Because I was going to say, it's not really going to help on intelligence checks. I'm already maxed out there. Anyway, 19.
He is giving you the same price that he would sell it to you for.
That's really good.
Huh.
That sounds like an excellent idea.
I don't suppose you would prefer to trade it.
Did you have something you needed someone to take off your hands, perhaps?
Not as such, but I do have spell scrolls of my own that I could potentially give you.
That might be useful.
Or possibly potions, if you need them. He sells potions and spell scrolls.
If you want to roll something else to kind of get an idea of what's your best value, I'll slap a guidance on top of it as well.
No, I'm guessing he wouldn't trade up, so he's probably going to give a spell scroll or potion that's at least level 1 or a cantrip. Although a cantrip spell scroll is a little bit silly.
He doesn't have cantrip spell scrolls.
Ironic. But thank you.
You can
I'm
buy.
just trying to think if it might be useful.
You can buy first. He can take the first level spell scroll price off of a second level spell scroll. You'll just have to pay the rest of it.
My attention span isn't working.
Or, I assume,
It's
a
okay, Kelsey.
potion of common size, or... No, actually, that would be the maximum, wouldn't it?
What? Huh?
Potions? Yellow.
If you get a common potion, if you want to trade for a common potion, he'll actually give you 20 gold on top of that. Because common potions are cheaper. He will also take the price of the spell scroll off of an uncommon potion, but you'll have to pay an amount on top of that.
True.
Depends on the kind of potion you want.
Also depends on what we need. Wait, uncommon potion. Sorry for going quiet, I just need to look at...
No, it's fine. I'm also looking at her list of potions.
The irony of getting a potion of growth, getting it to steeple, then casting it.
We might want to get a scroll of water breathing, just to have that available, unless someone has that available to ritual cast.
Or a potion of water breathing.
I was doing scroll because then it affects a lot more people, rather than just the one.
Water...
But
Oh, beer.
Haven has that.
Water breathing is a 3rd level spell. He does not spell. He does not sell 3rd level spell scrolls.
Yeah, I'm not sure that would be terribly useful because we already have a lot of utility. Actually, I was looking at... Sorry, the potion of hill giant strength. Yeah, you can imagine exactly why. Although it may be safer to go with a healing something.
Potion of fire breath.
That... You can't fool me, that's just hot sauce.
Well, the potion of water breathing is uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
It might be useful.
Well, do we actually have someone who can ritual cast that?
No.
What?
Haven maybe
I
eventually.
want to say druids might be able to get that.
I'm gonna say that, No, I'm not gonna say. Never mind.
Yeah, druids can ritual cast. So can bards and clerics.
The potion of watchful rest. Neat. Potion of polychromy.
That would be funny for other reasons.
Oh, hey, it's from the upcoming book. It's from, who was it? Quest from the Infinite Staircase.
Yeah, that kind of explains why I hadn't seen it.
Potion of poison. Also known as healant. No, but a potion
No,
of
we are not
healant
getting
is
a bottle
something
of
else.
healant.
Oh, good. You could trade the scroll of comprehend language with a potion of comprehension, which does the same thing.
So, effectively doing nothing.
Yay!
Otherwise known as, we're not doing that.
Ooh, Dungeons of the Mad Mage. Ooh.
No.
Anyway.
Oh, it's very tempting to say a scroll of borrowed knowledge.
I didn't see that one. What?
It's
what
a second
rarity?
level spell. It was jumping up in spell levels.
Oh, nifty.
You know
Well,
what?
What?
I'm making the executive decision and asking him. Yeah. Scroll of find traps.
Find traps?
Yep.
And I'm I'm just gonna pick up 4 things of Bug Be Gone grease.
Okay.
80 doses?
Yeah.
Shoo!
And that's what,
To be fair,
4
I was also
gold?
going to pick up
4 gold.
I was going to pick up 5 things of it, so okay.
I mean,
100 days.
actually, that does sound better.
Yeah.
It's a nice round number.
It is a nice round number.
Yeah.
I'll also
Anyway,
keep that up.
I'm putting my foot down on the scroll of fine traps.
Okay.
It's gonna be more useful than waffling over other things that might be possibly useful in a certain
That is
scenario
a-
1,000,000 years.
That is a
We also
little more
get a time of
complicated than the scroll you have handed me. On top
Oh,
of
yes.
on top of this scroll, I would have to ask for about 450 gold.
On top of the scroll already?
Indeed.
I'll have to talk to my party about that. See if we're willing to,
I don't think we can swing. I don't think we can swing that.
Spell scrolls of 2nd level are cost 550 gold. Uncommon potions cost 300 gold.
I have fine traps, by the way.
Haven already has it.
Then good golly, what am I doing here?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, I'm a cleric druid. I have like 80% of every spell in the game.
We pick up a scroll of
You just
ceremony.
have to prepare them.
Make
I got
people
that.
get married out of nowhere.
Oh no. Hey Steeple, you want to get married to Sencha?
No, that's my uncle. B, it would probably be more likely if I married Brodenheim. Sorry, Nim, you're more like a brother to me.
No, none taken.
Suggest I marry her again and I'm punching you through the wall.
I don't
Punching who?
exist.
If I get a staff of woodlands, we can awaken animals and get them married.
No,
Oh. Please.
no, but the ceremony wedding has useful effect.
I mean, I'm a priest. I could, if you want to get married to Brodenheim now, I could help you.
Let's not.
People just gives you the deadliest glare ever.
That Nim doesn't care. He's being nice.
He is being nice. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
all right.
man.
Has he got one for expeditious retreat?
Yeah, I'll trade that.
All right. That one's useful, but not useful enough that I generally keep it around as a spell.
That's fair. Here you are. It is a pleasure doing business with you.
And
But
I
I
hope
don't
we can do
suppose-
business in the future.
With
I don't suppose,
with business aside, however,
Hmm?
I do have to bring up your employer.
How are they doing?
Not well. If you have found headway, in your quest, I suggest you take it.
We do have a lead, but it would be wise to get some more information before we head back out into the wilderness.
If you do, be fast. She is fading.
We're doing our best, and to help along with that, you wouldn't know anything about Mesro, would you?
Miserable.
Sorry, Mesro is not the right thing.
No.
Fuck it, why didn't I write down the Omu? You wouldn't know
Omu.
anything about Omu, would you?
The ruined city.
Ruined, but not abandoned. We think somebody's still living there.
Well, Then I hope you'll find it. And I especially hope that you come back to tell me about it.
You really don't know anything, do you?
No, I know plenty.
Alright.
I know plenty.
Would anybody in town know?
Omu used to be what Port Nyanzaru is today. It was a grand and beautiful place for the people of Chult. But their god abandoned them, and they sought the guidance of other gods, smaller gods. In the end, something terrible happened, and the entire place has been well abandoned since.
Thank you for the information. Would anyone else in town know? Or know how to get there?
You have it marked on your map.
I am aware, but we don't have it marked where the fucking death curse is.
I'm sure you can find a guide
Alright,
who can take you there.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Did you find Vaughn?
We did. He's actually outside at the moment. Couldn't make it in the front door.
Very good then.
Is that the name of the robot? I forgot.
Yeah. That's the name of the robot.
Yeah.
High or low?
Low? Actually, let Brian decide. It's his robot.
I'll go with your instinct, low.
My instinct was incorrect. Where is Haven going?
May I see the amulet?
I'll be honest, I'm not too comfortable with that.
Well, if I may explain to you what I mean to do with it, maybe that will settle things a little more?
Maybe.
I merely wish to study both the amulet and Vaughn itself. If you were to leave this with me until you decide to leave town again, I will leave with you one of my spell books.
I'm not a wizard though.
No,
So,
but it does come with it should come with a number of helpful spells. Trust me, this is a very good deal.
Any rituals from it?
Hold on. Let me fucking...
I don't know yet. I haven't rolled it.
Let me insight the fuck out of this. This is...
Because most of us couldn't use a spell book.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
it would. I would allow you to use each individual spell as a spell scroll. So it's essentially, I'm giving you 6 spell scrolls.
A book of scrolls. Okay.
A book of scrolls, essentially.
Yeah, I'm gonna insight the fuck out of this. Just to be honest.
I'm helping, and I'm also giving you a +2.
Okay, awesome. I don't know if it rolled. Oh god!
I'm sorry.
It's
Did
rolling.
I say 6 spell scrolls? I'm sorry. I meant 15 spells.
Ooh.
Sweet lord.
Randomly
So I rolled-
determined. So Wakanga Otamu is the only arcane spellcaster among the merchant princes. He deals in knowledge, information, lost lore, potions, and scrolls. So he has a great interest in magical items. And Vorn
You and me both,
definitely counts. He does intend to return it, however.
Roll that
Does
again,
intend.
Nim.
Okay. Oh, roll it again.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I gave you advantage.
Oh, okay. I mean, I rolled pretty high on that, but I'll roll it again.
You rolled a 12.
I rolled a 19. I don't know what you mean.
You
You
roll,
rolled a
yeah,
12.
plus 7.
Plus 7.
Yeah.
So if you
So-
roll anything higher than a 12, it's going to be crazy.
I rolled a 7.
Doesn't look like you rolled anything. Oh, there it is.
There it goes.
Okay,
Yeah,
so 21.
So he does intend to return it.
He does?
Yes.
All right. Well, okay. But I just, I hope you keep your word. Because after this is over, I do intend to bring Vorn back to his resting place.
He settles a hand on your shoulder. I trust, I assure you. There is no one else who would have, who is better to put him. Wow, I am tripping over my words. I assure you, there is no one in Port Nyanzaru who would be more trustworthy with your machine than I.
Okay. And he takes the thing off and hands it to him.
Especially given your employer is upstairs. If you could not trust me with her, why, you couldn't trust me at all, could you?
Yeah.
I assure you, I merely wish to study this and the robot. But after I am done and when you are ready to leave, he will return to you.
Okay.
You say, our employer's upstairs?
Yes, but she is not well.
May I go do an insight, or do a medicine check to see her condition?
I
Yeah,
assure
I
you, we
like-
have the best doctors in the port working at her side.
I don't think we're going to be able to do much good. And I'm
You
sure
may
she'll
look-
appreciate it a lot more if we can get this resolved for her.
God.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I need to go back home to take a COVID test or something because.
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been having cold symptoms since yesterday.
Yeesh.
Oh no.
So,
Anyway,
okay. Let's see. Advanced roller, please.
Vance roller?
Advanced roller, please.
It's the Vance roller. Ah!
Ah! Roll a dex save or be crushed.
do a flip.
So that's 4 first level spells. Three, 4 second level spells.
So, what you're saying is we're about to fuck shit up royally.
Only 1 third level spell.
I have the intelligence to start going wizard.
You have what?
I have the intelligence to start going wizard.
Woo.
Me too.
Hooray!
I have 20 intelligence.
That's right.
Nobody gonna tell me nothing.
Smart bard.
I roll like shit.
So 4, 8,
Let me try that again.
9,
There we go.
11, 13, 14, 15. So yes. He hands you a spell book.
Baby.
Oh, baby.
Are
indeed.
you going to choose those, or can I pick them out?
No, I'm going to choose those.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah, now I have to go and look for frickin' spells.
I mean, he didn't hand us the spell book at this moment, did he?
Yes.
Ah.
In
Sanchez
exchange for the
immediately reading that thing.
in exchange for the you know what? I think I might look into what those spells are between sessions, cuz right now I think it'd be better to say, well, it would have been
It's
nice.
going to take a while to figure out what they all are.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounds better. It sounds better to go, well, that would have been helpful last session, rather than I'm going to go quiet for the next 5 minutes while I figure out what these spells are.
5 minutes would still be quick.
You say, yeah, that's being generous with my time.
Yup. Anyway, Sanchez holding on to that book.
15 spells.
What time of day is it?
The what?
What time of day is it?
It's like it's approaching mid to late afternoon.
I would like to summon a familiar.
Is it that blue thing?
It can be.
What is the blue thing?
The animal. No, but
The animal. What the hell is the animal?
I linked the video.
Any that
with
he
it.
decides to.
There's a video?
Yeah, it's just called The Animal. It's
That's a
in Voice
really
Companion.
that's a really nice sandwich.
The animal is the sandwich.
Oh, you've heard of animal style. Now get ready for sandwich.
I'm taking it
Animal
out
style sandwich.
because that's the best one available.
Why did you make a token for the animal?
Because I have to summon animals.
Yes, but what? You have to be able to summon an identifiable animal.
Yes, I just mean
What is it?
Placeholder.
it's the animal.
Placeholder.
It doesn't tell me anything.
Blame the animal. It's just named the animal. It's the only animal named the animal.
Vance, it's just
It's a
holding
placeholder.
down the fort.
This video looks like it was made by friggin' Carl from, like, whatever that show with the shake guy is.
The show
shake
with
The
the
shake guy and the
Aqua Teen Hunger
fries and the...
Force?
Yes, it looks like this was a short made by Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh, okay.
It's the guy that made Charlie the Unicorn.
Oh, great. Why am I not
and
surprised?
llamas and hats.
It's a fruit roller.
Cream cheese.
I was going to get you something nicer
Ah.
for your loss, but I didn't.
Well, shoot.
Carl's fine. Anyway,
But I didn't.
Grandmaster Shake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. What are y'all gonna do?
What are you summoning?
Oh, an owl.
An owl. Okay. Well,
Okay.
you have an owl.
Who?
I am
Who?
Excuse me. Hoot.
Who?
We're having a hoot.
Who?
Ooh,
Who?
ooh.
If you
Who?
require another guide, I can send someone ahead to warn your ball of your approach.
Wouldn't it be more interesting to
Of course, you.
surprise him?
While that would be true, you may find yourself waiting for the rest of the afternoon.
Oh, all right, if you insist.
We merchant princes don't usually enjoy uninvited guests. Of course, you can always go and find the guide yourself somewhere in the city.
I think we were going to see about one that we'd already run into before, but we hadn't really discussed it yet.
Well, I'm sure you can probably find them at the tavern.
We'll have to take a look. And we'll see you later?
Of course.
Alright.
And if you don't, I will have a messenger deliver one back to you.
Thank you. She elbows Nim in the ribs. Right?
Wait, who?
Nim.
You?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I got distracted for a second because I'm kind of in pain. Repeat what you just said.
You alright?
Stomach issues.
Oh,
Anyway.
man.
So Sencha thanked him and then elbowed Nim in the ribs because he was talking about sending Vorn back. Said, thank you, right?
Yeah, thanks. I'm sorry.
Enjoy the city, my friends.
Oh, hey, there's an Ellie over here. Hi, Ellie.
And Ellie?
I
Yeah,
assume Ellie's a cat?
Yeah, Ellie's one of the cats.
Ah.
Hello,
okay.
Ellie.
Hey, Ellie.
Well, I'm
Good
gonna send
kitty.
us all back to the city.
Back to the city.
Coming to say hi, Ellie? Come here.
Meow.
Come on a bit.
Meow.
Meow.
Anyway, was there a specific dude that we wanted to pick up?
Please
I kept
stop
a
with
list
the
of most
animal.
of the ones we ran into. Huh?
Please stop with the animal. It's freaking me out.
It's just a placeholder. There was the racist dwarf. The not racist dwarf who was looking to get someplace called Crackhammer.
Rakamar.
The person who wanted us to go to Firefinger.
And a number of
yeah!
other guides that you didn't meet.
And 10 adamantine ingots we found in Poo-Poo's well.
Thank you, Aiden. I didn't
I'm
think
sorry, I
about
looked
calling
through
it
my
that,
notes
but
and
thank you. Poo-poo's well.
I mean, I could have
Yeah,
said
the well's
Poo-Poo's
been
hole.
contaminated.
Oh, yeah, they're covered in poo-poo.
But the name
Okay, with that.
Crackhammer was on the adamantine ingots, so we may want
Yes.
to talk to the not racist about that one.
Oh, here.
Haven, you can't purify them. They're not edible or drinkable. Please don't try to drink that. Trust me, I've already licked one. They don't taste good.
Ew.
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 You licked
I
the
knew you-
poo-poo.
No, she's dead.
Oh, okay. Come on.
But yeah, we already know a couple of guides. I wonder if one of them knows how to get to Omu safely.
I wonder that as well. I know there was that one dwarf guy who seemed pretty tough, but he didn't really
The one
seem
with
to.
one arm?
Yeah, he didn't really seem to like me at all. He only seemed to like Broden.
Doesn't like anyone but me.
Yeah.
Which is rude.
Can't say I blame him. I'm awesome.
That's true.
That's out of character. That's out of character.
I mean, you are awesome, but it's still.
I did like the other dwarf better.
Yeah.
The not rude one.
Yeah.
Maybe we could go and find him?
Maybe. Excuse me.
I don't know. Steeple, what do you think?
Huh? What? I'm sorry, I keep
We're
spacing.
talking about possible guides.
Who
I
should
keep
we
spacing. I
chat
don't
with?
remember what guides are available, so I'm just gonna give a huge shrug.
Quick question: what guide is has a quest that has
Here's my
us
note.
drop by where we need to actually go next? Because we might as well, because then once we get there, that raises our level cap, and then we can, continue on.
So any of the guides
There's
can
best.
take you where you need to go.
But are what they are looking for anywhere remotely near where we're going?
So I will say actually, let me check the map.
Meep, meep, meep,
That
meep.
would be helpful.
Let me check
the
the
map-
GPS. My DM brain.
Recalculating.
Oh God.
I don't need a map. I have the GPS. Played us for fools.
The GPS tells us to take a right. We're on a bridge.
Take an
Again.
immediate right.
There's
No,
nothing down here.
We were on our way to Borders bookstore at one point, and the GPS told us now arriving at Border. We were at the border of the state.
So at present, you don't know which one is closer to where you're going. But you can always ask the guides that you've run into, who can point you in the direction. Who can
That's
point
fair.
to places on your map.
Brodenheim, do you want to talk to Hew, and we'll
I can go
we'll find
ahead
others?
and do that, but we only have the one map, so.
That's true. Here. And Sencha's gonna take a blank piece of paper and her ink and sketch out a quick map of the area.
If only I had picked up cartography tools.
If
'Cause
only
I think
I
am actually proficient in those.
Sencha has cartography tools and
No.
is useful with them.
Masons. Only masons.
Oh, Mason's tools?
I only have masons.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I was thinking
Sencha
about
has
cartography.
Sencha has the
I-
cartography.
Oh, then yeah, she can duplicate the map easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why you.
which she does very quickly right now.
Yeah,
And here's one I prepared earlier. Flop.
I'm gonna say it
There's the
probably.
magic of having two of them.
I'm gonna say it probably doesn't have all of the features of the original, and is probably
But the
more
original
safe.
didn't exactly have a lot anyway.
Yeah, but you've had it marked marked in a couple places by now.
Yeah.
And
the magic of buying two of them.
and the new map that you've just drawn is a little more safe to be showing around.
Probably.
Considering the last time you were in town, you learned that somebody wants that map.
So yeah, why
Well,
don't we
they can take-
make a copy, another one, and then we can, show the not good one to people.
You want me to make another one?
Another one, so that we would have 3 in total. 1 legitimate one that people want that we can keep hidden, and 2 that we can, split the party and ask for stuff and have marked and then collaborate and collate later.
Okay,
That's
but
me.
can I do this over lunch? This does take me a minute.
Sure.
You all head
I'll
back
see
to
you
the
later.
Thundering Lizard. It's a party as always.
It's super loud in here.
Gee, I
Yeah,
wonder why they
well-
call it the Thundering Lizard.
Ooh,
Loud as fuck.
I think I'm gonna go outside.
ooh.
Well, you can go up on the roof.
I could.
Well, it's either sit in the Thundering Lizard where it's kind of noisy, or stand out in the bright shining sun because it's a beautiful day outside.
With sunglasses.
I did find the item that would help with Nim's sunlight sensitivity. The problem is, it's a rare magic item.
Yeah, you found the Knave's eye patch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to meditate in a
Okay.
bedroom.
Okay.
You rent a bedroom for 4 hours, you get very suspicious looks.
After you leave, they come up to the
Motel,
room,
motel.
prepare to do a deep clean, and then find you haven't done anything.
Somehow
What a
this is
weirdo.
more disgusting to them.
Who rents a room in a no-tell motel and then doesn't disturb anything inside it? What a weirdo.
Huh.
Or comes prepared to clean up after themselves.
Okay, that's even worse. How bad was it that they put things exactly back how they should be on their own? What did they not want us to see?
How shameful was this?
My God, so dumb.
You signed up for this.
He did.
No, Brian, I mean you did. By becoming friends with us.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say you're charged like 5 silver.
Okay, here you go.
Wow, cheap no-tell motel.
I mean, it's not exactly a room for the night.
This also isn't in the Red Lantern district, so we should be fine.
I mean,
I
They
forgot that
have
there
one
was
of
a.
those here?
I
Hey, Steve,
forgot.
here we go.
Oh my God.
you're basically in the market district, the market ward. So
There's no Red Lantern district, is there?
I don't know. These people, can we find out?
anyway, lunch. Over lunch.
Do not
Over
ask me
lunch.
things. I'm just a thing to beat shit up.
Y'all get a map copied, and it's not too hard to. Brodenheim, give me a perception check.
Oh, cool. I should be okay at these. 16.
All right, it's not too hard to find Hew Hackenstone, the dwarf with one arm. Aye,
It's only
lad.
mostly armless.
Aye, lad. I see you've made it out of the jungle.
Like a simple jungle could do in a dwarf like me.
Ha ha! Too true, too true. So, it's been a good month since you've been gone, so you spent any of that time thinking over my offer?
Yeah, I was considering where to go next.
Aye?
Where is it that you need to go? And he's
Whoa.
pulling out the map, trying to...
So I'm gonna bring over the player's map. The map of Chult. Aye, that's a nice map you got there. Now, let's see. Alright. So, the location of Hackhammer. Knowing myself correctly, the place we're looking for is over in the Cobalt Mountains.
I'm sorry, this is the guy that wants to be in Crackhammer? I thought Hugh was looking for,
Nope, that was the other
Wildheart.
one. I might have gotten them mixed up when y'all were in
yeah, I
the.
was gonna say.
Freaky Friday
Lucia
thing
Reeve
happened
is
off
looking for
camera.
Crackhammer.
It's
No,
fine.
Rackhammer is quite close to another location. Where we used to get our ore and such was Wormheart Mine. And that's about right down there.
Okay, alright.
Hold on, where is down there? Oh, I see it.
Tell you what, ping everyone.
It's on the other side of the ridge.
Focus, ping.
Semi-close, but we're looking more at several days travel.
Oh yeah, unless you're getting a boat.
I kind of meant just to get over to Omu.
I mean, it's only,
Yeah,
6 days worth of travel. So,
yeah, double movement and all that.
Yeah, but then we
hey,
miss
at least
out
it's
all...
not way the fuck out here.
True,
Which I thought one of the other ones was. Yeah.
but Sencha is going to go looking for Azaka Stormfang. And probably take Haven with, just on the off chance that she comes back and the bar's on fire or something. Not saying that would be Haven's fault. Just
I can send
Staying
my
safe.
I can send my familiar with you if you like, or I can go with as well.
I'd like you to go with.
Well, so you know,
Doesn't
I
move to
charge
travel,
5
but-
gold coins a day and expect a 30-day payment up front. Best coin you'll ever spend, I promise you.
I'll see if we can get that sorted.
Aye.
Fortunately, I'm a simple dwarf. I don't keep that kind of thing on me.
Well.
But I'll be back.
Well, I recommend you go dig up your own fortune then. And come back to me when you have. I'll be right here.
I'll do that then.
Brodenheim keeps switching accents.
Oh, that was mostly because I was eating.
Okay.
Yum.
I was gonna say, do you want to mention the like serious amount of adamantine we found? Or no, we keep it to ourselves.
Can we actually make an adamantine plated iron spike? Because that'll be critical.
Excuse me?
Are you asking the dwarf that?
No, I'm asking the party if we can possibly do that. And I'm
What?
gonna go look for a
What
forge or
for?
something. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Makes me worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Do I have to go
It's
find the
fluoride.
now I have additional questions gif?
It's
It's
very
for-
useful because
It's literally
Ta-da!
just Dwarven Lockpick Premium.
Oh boy.
Because it
It's-
auto crits on structures.
and if we deal with any constructs, I think it also helps.
Well,
Yeah, but I would have to actually use the spike rather than the sledgehammer itself. If I can get both plated, that'd be great. That'd be perfect.
the question is, are you showing the dwarf?
No.
That's
I'm
9,000 gold
asking if he
question.
has the capability.
Capability to what?
Or
Work
if he knows
adamant.
someone with the capability to work adamantine.
Work adamantine? Where you found something like that? Oh, I remember the days.
Quick, tell me you found a steam out there or something.
Rackhammer. Rackhammer was one of the finest dwarven forges in all of Chult. If not the finest. The wonders we would work at that forge. I was... It'd make anyone in the city here jealous, that's for bloody sure. So yes, Rakamar is a adamantine forge. Capable
Cool.
of making exactly what you're looking for.
That is actually very useful to know. And then I'm gonna head back to the party.
I just imagine Brodenheim gets back. Okay, detour.
Because if I can get the Warhammer in adamantine and an iron spike, I can do full premium dwarven lockpicks. I can get us through any wall there is, within reason.
In reason. Which reason?
That is the question.
Okay. I believe you.
All right.
Anyway,
What's up?
Haven and Sencha were off looking for Azaka Stormfang.
Give me a perception
with
check.
Huh?
Give me a perception check. At advantage because Steeple is helping you.
I would like to note that
I thought I brought Haven.
I have
Haven
23
is
passive
helping you.
perception.
And
So-
I have 18 perception. But all perception?
So I guess
Really?
I guess I made the wrong choice of making them stay in the thing. Oops.
You can join us. Would you like
You
to
wouldn't
join
get
us?
that rest, but you could join us.
You know, I'll say you find her.
I mean, like,
She's drinking at the bar.
Join us.
yeah, okay.
So there's two dwarves?
Yeah. He just doesn't
no,
like the
no,
noise
no.
and he doesn't like sunlight. That's all it is. But anyway.
Stormfang is at the bar.
Stormfang's at the bar.
Hello.
Aye.
I don't know if you remember us, but we met about a month ago.
I see a lot of people around.
Well, yes, but you
You'll
were
have to
looking...
excuse me if I don't commit them all to memory.
That's understandable, but you were looking for someone to go to, And she flicks into her notes. Firefinger?
Is that where you are going?
Well, we're looking for places to go. The rest of my party wanted us to find where that was. Exactly. Before we made any real plans.
So you are looking for a destination or a location on a map?
Well, I thought since you had someone to go there, that you might be the best person to ask about it.
Ah, very well. Where is this map?
She pulls out one of the maps she already drew.
Ah. Alright then. Yeah, swap over the map again. It's a lot farther north than this time. And she points out a marking right there.
God.
It's a
That's
lot
just
farther
right
north.
on the river.
Yep.
It's just right on the river. We can do that on the way. Let's do that for some quick cash.
You'd have to be taking both
Yeah, but the
guides
river-
though.
Is that a problem?
No,
It's
we just do
doubly
this
a-
and then take the expressway back. Because we're going to need to be paid, and I doubt she's going to... I don't know if we can actually afford to actually take the dwarf as it stands without, you know, doing a couple more jobs first, because 5 gold a day with a 30-day down payment up front, that's a lot.
It's a lot,
Considering
but
we
you
were
also
only-
have a lot.
The first time?
Yeah. How much?
We had
How much do you charge?
So 30. It's 150. I
He
go.
charges 150?
I go with the standard rate.
What
5
was the
gold.
standard rate?
I charge
Okay.
5 gold coins per day and require a 30-day payment up front.
That's very sensible.
Yeah.
For those
can't
adventurers who
take any,
aid me in a personal quest. In this personal quest, I would waive my fee and guide them to places no one else has found.
Ooh.
Well, we
Okay,
can't
so
make
if
that
it's round
decision
up to
by
60 gold pieces.
What do you mean you only
If
have
we
60?
If we can scrounge up the 60 gold pieces, we can actually take both because she's considering it a freebie because helping on a personal quest.
Well, in that case, if you're gonna take them both, at that point, it's just 150 gold. It would be 300 for the two of them, but one of them isn't going to charge you.
Well, yes, but it would take longer to get back, and it may just be better to take one at a time.
Mm-hmm.
If worse comes to worse, I will find my own way back through the jungle.
That's also
That's-
fair.
So yeah, I would allow you to take one. To take them both, and then one will just depart your service midway through.
We'll have to talk it over with the rest of the party.
Very
Will
well.
you-
Don't make me wait too long.
I'll come back before the end of the day. How's that?
If she doesn't, I'll come by
And
before
she
the end
turns-
of the night.
And she turns back to her drink.
She's
Maybe
kind of
like
nice.
she-
Rude.
maybe like she- And
And
guess
off we go back.
Yep.
Well, do we like either of these two, or should we get with Jobu and find someone else?
Do my special eyes see anything along the way?
In the bar?
What do
With
you
23
mean?
passive perception.
What do you mean?
I have special eyes.
Man, I'm not too against Mushadid.
what do you mean? Like, what'd you do?
You, Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Sorry, I'm paying attention to something else. If you wanted to charter a ship, ships go at 120 miles per day, which is 12 hexes.
Yeah,
Wow.
but a lot can happen on a ship. Kraken.
Kraken in a
They're
river?
no
And we
no
did kill people
sailing
that came
ship
from outside.
over the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is not the setting with airships. I can imagine Nim's reaction to an airship would be clinging to the inside of it until the
Oh,
ship
yeah.
was done.
Oh yeah, he's never been that high. Well, actually no. No. He has levitation. He can handle it.
Levitation doesn't go that high, Brian.
It doesn't, but if he falls, he could just cast it.
He's got a parachute.
Yeah, basically.
Levitation is not featherfall. Good thing too. Can you imagine having to use a 3rd level or 4th level spell slot in order to not splatificate?
It's
Yeah, well,
a 2nd level spell.
That's why you wait.
I
until
get a
he goes
free
to the ground.
levitate though.
Very useful.
I'm just saying that if you wanted to charter a ship, it would get you across Chult a heck of a lot faster.
Well, yeah, but then we wouldn't be going to Finger Thing. Firefinger.
So,
Shut up.
Yeah, but
Guardians
we could do Firefinger thing and then come back and then take a ship.
well,
Yeah, but we don't want to take too long. The lady's already sick.
yeah, well.
And I really don't think Hrackhammer's going anywhere.
Hmm.
And we've already dealt with Terrafolk before. It'd be really quick, right?
It should be.
So we take them both and come back. Or no, not come back. We take them both and send her back. Yeah?
I guess.
First, we take the chicken across. Then we come back and take the grain across and take the chicken back. Then we take the fox.
Ah, yes, the classic one. There's a billion variations too.
That is, of course, if
I
we
don't
give
know
a
what's
fox.
not showing up, but I did make a line as to where you could go.
I think it would be best to 15 days and then
So
another 6.
So making it down to Firefinger, heading over to the heart of Ubtao because I know you wanted to check that out. All the way over to
5 days.
Hrackhamar, and then finally on to Omu will take you 28 days.
That'd be an easy 30 along this route.
If giant eagles carry us, how much further can we go?
Where are you going to get giant eagles?
I can summon them.
For how long can you summon them?
An hour.
An hour. And the fly speed of a giant eagle?
Should be like 90. 60 or 90.
Way faster than we can usually walk.
They go 80 feet and 160 if they dash.
Okay.
But having them dash is what we call a forced march.
And I
This
can
is
also
true. Times
can-
6.
And I can do it 3 times a day for 3 hours a day, basically.
So let's see.
Drip, drip, drop, little showers.
So times 3, because you have 3 of them. For
Also, we would avoid things like, for example, giant terrifying gorilla monsters.
The Valley of Lost Honor. We could probably fly over that.
Ah,
I feel like the Valley of
So-
Lost Honor is just another name for a brothel.
over the course of 1 hour, 3 hours, going at 160 feet a turn for the entirety of an hour will take you not even a mile.
Wow.
I don't think that's correct.
That's not right.
That's
It takes
no,
you
it should be like 90 miles.
4,800 feet.
It's 48,000. No, for 3 hours.
48,000 feet.
And that's 9 miles.
That's over the course of 3 hours.
Yeah, because a 30
48,000
foot speed is
feet.
3 miles an hour.
48,000 feet converts to 0.909 repeating miles.
You've got
No.
0.
Yeah. It's 48,000. Not 4,800.
Nope. Okay.
A mile
so
is 5,280 feet.
160 in 6 seconds. Okay, I am missing something.
Yeah, you jumped
Because
in
that's,
60
Hey,
seconds.
Vance. Look in voice companion. I've got speed calculator.
I'm not doing that. Come on.
That's 18 miles an hour, dude.
All right. That is less than you walk in a day.
Yeah, but it's in 3 hours. We can
Look,
walk the rest.
how many people can giant eagles carry? Aren't they large creatures?
Let's see.
Yeah, they would be able to carry 1.
And
And
how
you
many can you summon at a
how
time?
many?
3.
They are.
But yeah, that wouldn't be terribly helpful.
Oh yeah, I can only summon 2.
That
Yeah.
wouldn't be terribly helpful.
Challenge CR of 1.
Yeah, so I get 2 of them.
Yep.
It's a neat idea, but not right now.
Yeah.
Well, by the time we go to the volcanoes, I guess I'll be able to summon more of them.
Maybe.
Oh, and I can turn
For
one.
now, I think-
Oh, not yet.
Huh?
I was gonna say I could turn into one, but I can't do that yet.
No.
I mean,
So-
we could also enlarge it, can't we?
Oh yeah,
That
Oh.
wouldn't last terribly long.
yeah. It's only
Oh, okay.
that will be useful if we need to get over a gap. So if there's like a valley where it would take less than 10 minutes, we can definitely do that.
So yeah, So are we going to Firefinger and then coming back to pick up the guy and take the ship? Or are we just hoofing it?
I have the freaking map on my over here.
I feel like probably just hoof it.
Yeah. Time is of the essence, of course. So.
And you get to keep whatever you find, whatever else you find at Firefinger.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
So,
besides,
yeah.
at Firefinger, we'll be able to do your favorite thing, which is hit things.
Ooh.
So this would be a month traveling this way?
About, yeah.
Unless you've got anything to speed us up.
I am speeding us up.
Yes. I just wondered if you had anything else.
Not yet.
That means you do have something else.
Not on me.
I'm teasing, I'm teasing.
We could ride giant snails.
Like,
So
yeah,
you're getting your two guides together and telling them of your intent.
Yes.
Yeah, because we could hit Peckamar and Wormheart Mine at the same time, shortly between.
You'll be happy to
And
know
after
that
those
one
are done,
leads
we
to
head
the
to
other.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And then after those are done, we head to Omu. And we send the other guy home.
So it is soon after you get them both to the table that you realize they're not looking at each other with the fondest of stares.
This is another reason I suggested just doing the Firefinger, coming back and grabbing the other guy.
Suicide.
Only if we
You
don't
wouldn't
make
know
back.
suicide. And I thought you were the fearless dwarf. Of course, I didn't say it was suicide for me, it's suicide for them.
I mean,
But we've already dealt with Terrafolk.
and also I'm right here. I could heal everybody. Okay.
Okay, quickly.
Let me see one of your maps.
I'm going to show him the map that I showed Azaka earlier.
And he picks up his
How
drink.
long would this ship trip be?
And he picks up his drink and spills it all down this side of the map.
On purpose?
Yes. That is undead territory.
oh,
Well, I'm actually pretty good at dealing with the undead.
So
As
you
much as I
think.
don't like them.
You been to Camp Righteous,
Yep.
Yep.
then you know what happened there.
Yeah.
A combination of the dead and the jungle itself tore the entire thing apart.
Well, if you're not as fearless as you say, maybe we just deal with Miss Stormfang.
I don't like it, but I'll put up with it.
You see, this is how we become friends. It's the first step.
don't push it, Nim.
Whatever.
They've got a point.
We set out
They
first
have
thing
a
in the morning.
point.
It's not a step to
I wouldn't
friendship.
call us
It's a-
friends.
It's not a step towards friendship. It's a step towards being professional colleagues, if anything.
Or friends.
I
it
like
could
to
go
call
either
it
way.
a working relationship.
There you go.
And I look forward to working with the both of you. Like I said, first thing tomorrow?
Aye.
Very well.
Hey.
So, for my
Quick.
curiosity, how long would this trip take on a ship?
Real quick.
Real quick, is he going to pay for the damages to that map?
No, that was one of the maps that Sensha drew up. So basically, he ruined 1 gold worth of parchment. That's about
Yes,
it.
but he doesn't know that.
no.
Oh,
He
shit.
doesn't know that. For all we know,
I mean, it's not unreadable, so not gonna bother.
Because it might also be faster just to go to Firefinger, come back, and then take a ship, depending on how fast the ship is.
Alright, sorry, it's just my Jaden brain activated. I would have gaslit him to be like, this was a $50 gold map. You better pay me back.
But that's not an.
I was going to ask, does anyone
know.
want to listen around the bar to maybe hear any rumors?
What role would
it
that
would.
be, or would that just be general?
Huh?
Would that need a roll, or?
Give me an insight check.
Alright, I'm good at those.
Yay!
Which is normally a cursed thing
My
to say,
insight
because
is
it means I'm gonna
shit.
roll badly.
My insight is so shit.
My insight is amazing.
Steeple hears about a dancing triceratops.
Ooh.
What, seriously?
No? And then after
Um,
listening for a minute goes, oh, it's just a joke.
I rolled an 11. Damn it.
I would like
Nim
to
was
have
also
my,
listening about the triceratops.
I would like my owl to give me help through the help action.
Okay. Aiden, roll me a D100.
26.
Oh god. 68.
Haven, also, Ghost, also roll me a D100.
Meow.
You hear someone warn somebody else to watch out for any mist with a blue tinge to it. It spreads a fever that causes magical hallucinations.
Right back.
Sorry, I'm snickering at something else. Don't.
And
worry
Haven
about...
hears that deep in the heart of the jungle is a city built by minotaurs. It's now overrun by snake people, but even worse things dwell below. In visions, I have seen strange devils screaming in the dark.
I wonder if Brian's actually allergic to cats.
He might be.
That sounds hellish.
Did you
I
say
would-
hellish or owlish?
Hellish. I have a cat in my lap right now. He just poked my eye with his whiskers. His eyebrow whiskers.
So, how fast was the ship again?
Oh, fuck.
Bless you.
I keep asking.
So a ship will travel 12 hexes in a day.
Okay, so it would literally be faster to hit Firefinger, come back, take a ship, rather than hiking multiple weeks through the wilderness.
I mean, 12 out from the port will get us there?
Yeah,
there's
which means
Firefinger.
it's a handful of days to get all the way over here.
That's not to
Rather
say that there
than-
aren't potential dangers that might take you off course for a while.
Air. But then we'd be able to hit Wormheart Mine,
Fucking Jesus.
Hearthammer, and
Brian, we think you
Omu,
might be
but then
allergic
we
to
would give up
cats.
part of Ubao.
I should
still
be.
think
I
the
spent a whole
ultimate
year with
adventure.
one.
What was that, Duke?
It might be worth it, but then we wouldn't be passing through the heart of Ubao, being able to explore that too, like we would if we were hoofing it.
That's fair.
Yeah, I kind of want to, the heart of Oobtao, please.
Okay,
Aiden
so
wants the lore.
Not just the lore, it's the place where a fucking dinosaur god used to live.
Not to mention there might
Who
be a
needs
number
the
of
lore? Well,
there might be a
essentially-
number of places in between along the way that will certainly make things more interesting.
Yeah.
so
There is more stuff to look for. There are other things to look for if you go sailing. However,
yes, it would be faster to sail, but I think it's more interesting to hoof it. I was just asking, and so I could do a proper comparison.
yeah.
That's all.
It'd be faster by sea.
like it.
There are other dangers that could potentially kill you. But it is more interesting to go by land.
How many creatures can be carried by a huge creature?
Generally, it's either one large or two medium.
Why do you ask?
I can summon a Quetzalcoatlus.
That won't go fast enough.
Ah,
Again, good for gorges.
To look up what that is, but I am aware of what that is, and it's not fast enough.
oh, it goes 80 feet.
It's not fast enough.
I'm just gonna say, you're already going 2 hexes a day.
Rather than one.
I don't know how else to say that you're already going pretty dang fast.
For speed running, Jolt.
If that were true, you would have gone straight to Omu rather than back. Rather than going to look for Vorn.
Yes, but we needed bug beep gun grease because I don't want any of those jungle fevers.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
fair.
raise no fool of a dwarf.
That's fair.
Sorry, I once again stepped away from the computer for a second.
I noticed.
Is
Ah. Fair. I found the insect stuff. I take it everybody's bought like 100 days worth.
We got 100 days worth of bug grease.
Well, you did and Sentia did. I think
I mean,
it's only
5 gold.
yeah, it's only 5 gold. So
Cool, go away.
Well,
yeah, I don't
I'm
think the bugs are
DMing.
going to bother people too much.
yeah.
As funny
That's
as
about-
that would be.
Wait, isn't Steeple immune to? Is Steeple immune to disease?
Yes. He's a
Okay.
warforged. I don't know how you give a warforged a disease.
Rust rot.
Yeah, rust monsters.
Oh,
usually.
and tin rot. I mean, there is a
Okay,
tin
I'm
plague,
back.
so that is a thing that can happen. Because tin and bronze can denature and get furry,
That's
and
still
it's
not-
terminal.
And it's terminal.
Steeple,
All right.
a furry steeple. How would that look like?
Fuzzy Warforged.
Fuzzy.
Fuzzy
So I'm
Wuzzy
gonna-
is not a bear.
I'm gonna say it's about 5 more gold for each of you to stay at the inn for the night.
Okay.
5
How many-
per person? Or
No.
5?
5 for the lot of you.
Okay.
How much does it cost to sleep on the roof?
Steeple's secretly a chia pet.
No. No. No.
Oh god,
Steeple would be
fall-
Steeple would be a chia pet if Steeple were a druid.
That is a great idea.
I'd also
Also-
like to get a bag of ball bearings.
How much? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
And 100 bars of soap.
100 bars of soap. Go.
I do believe that is 100 bars of nope.
What did I do?
You started this.
I'm kidding.
May I
Just
also
about the 100
buy
bars of
100
soap.
bars
I
of
actually
soap?
do have a use for the.
I have 4
And a
bars
handful
of
of chalk.
Bum, 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 bum.
Bag of ball bearings, handful of chalk.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Things are a little more expensive in Chult because they have to be imported. I'm not gonna find that guy. Well, no.
And a hat of vermin.
What?
I'm kidding.
I have to go to the chapter with all the Adventuring gear. I'm just trying to get to the. I'm just trying to deal with the ball bearings first. So, that's 3 gold for the ball bearings. What else did you need?
A couple bits of chalk, like a hand, like 2 or 3 sticks.
5 copper.
Okay, cool.
That's easy enough.
I have to ask, is this the standard 1,000 ball bearings per bag, or are they slightly bigger?
Nope, standard. And so,
all right, cool.
Our next story arc begins. On to Omu.
I was going to look for a thing before we
What's up?
got going, but okay.
What's up?
An instrument of scribing.
Is that a magical item?
Common magic item.
Common magic item?
Yeah, the common ones are fairly cheap. Sometimes useless, but fairly cheap.
Please keep
An
doing that.
orb of direction if we don't
I like
already have
that.
one.
I like that voice.
But I already know which direction is north no matter what.
Okay, orb of time, so that we don't lose time when we're spelunking.
I also know how many hours it is until sunset. Anytime.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
they are kind of useless in parties that actually are prepared.
Sometimes.
I think they
That's
only
why
exist
magic
because
items
parties
are not,
exist that don't have that kind of shit.
Yeah. Although if the instrument of scribing is not available, I would look for a scribe's pen. That is something Vance would have to okay though, because it normally requires attunement from somebody from Eberron.
Give me a
Why did
second.
you roll a d4?
Because I rolled a d4.
You just find a magic inkwell pen, but it's just a ballpoint pen. It's a standard ballpoint pen.
Hey,
Completely
standard
mundane,
Basically-
not
pen.
magic.
Ballpoint pens are cool. I like ballpoint pens. I like using them to
Yes.
sketch. Don't shit on ballpoint
Yeah,
pens.
you can use them
I'm not
upside
shitting
down.
on ballpoint pens. I'm very much not shitting on ballpoint pens.
Good.
Oh, only 3 countries in the world can make a ballpoint pen. Everyone else has to import to be able to build them.
Can I just point out that I find it funny the US spent hundreds to make a pen that worked in space. The Russians just went, yeah, we sent
Actually,
a
no.
pencil out.
No, that's also very bad. The Russians learned that it was a bad idea to use pencil because graphite shavings are highly conductive, and the US did not spend the money. So a private investor did it himself and then decided to sell it to the US government for the space program
Hey,
under contract, specifically because pencils were so bad.
Yeah.
And he lost money on that deal because, we should actually go to space, but we're going to need to be able to write up there. So I'm putting that to rest right now.
Okay. Yes,
Damn.
Vance. Why do you keep rolling?
because I keep rolling, Aiden.
Why do you keep rolling so poorly?
For what reason do
More
you
about it.
roll? What possible reason could you have to roll so much?
For whom
Actually,
does the
that-
crit fail roll? It rolls for thee.
Actually, we haven't crit failed this session, but thank you. I think we've now jinxed it.
Nim is secretly abducted by
Okay, you can
By
get
that
this.
asshole.
You get this instrument of scribing for 40 gold.
Hey, that's pretty good. Does it work?
Does it require attunement? Let me check. It does. You will have to find out when you attune to it.
Rude, but understandable. Have a nice day.
Oh,
Now watch, it's
hey,
cursed.
there's an additional
Everything you
ruling
write
for
with it is illegible.
bards.
Yeah.
It's cursed.
Show
Everything you write with it is illegible.
See, the fun part is it is literally an instrument.
So you're attuning to this overnight?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you testing it out?
First thing in the morning.
What are you
Also,
writing
I'm
with
going
it?
to say it's a hand drum. What?
What?
I'm going to say it's a hand drum? Look, I only have so many instruments I'm proficient with. Do you want me to play the drums, the hand drum, or the talkin'? Which is a bit like a marimba.
Make it maracas.
It is a small whistle, but it doesn't really need a whole lot to actually, like, play.
Is the activation noise just the penny whistle solo for My Heart Will Go On? Okay, I just heard that.
That's even better.
Goodness gracious.
That's even better.
Why?
Because I went, well, it's a whistle. I have this kazoo laying around. But you do find that... what are you writing with it?
Making another map?
It can go... No, it can write...
Up to... what
For
was
me, it would be 13 words
Yep.
on any non-magical object or surface.
Yep. And it glows. You can choose to make it glow faintly, allowing it to be seen in non-magical darkness.
I'm gonna write on Nim's ceiling. Time to get up!
You write. You get the instrument to write that, but the message is upside down.
Maybe I'm not as brushed up in my common as I thought.
It doesn't seem to
Yeah, it works perfectly.
It doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem like it's upside down, considering it's on the ceiling. But like, if you do get it to write on something else, you do notice that. Oh, it is writing upside down. That's not good.
Yeah, but that's not
Minor
very hard.
defect, it's fine.
Minor defect. Common defect for common magic item. It is
So-
cursed. Cursed.
Is it cursed?
It is cursed. Also, it's writing in
no.
cursive.
Oh no,
That's the
that's the real
It's
curse.
so-
That's the real curse right there.
It's writing in cursive.
Curstive, yes.
Cursive.
Okay.
You're just gonna go downstairs.
Okay.
Sencha?
So who's paying the 150
There was some-
gold?
There were some, like, strange words
Yeah,
that showed up. I can't, I don't know what that is.
I was trying to get you to get up, silly.
Okay, what does it say?
Time to get up? Can you not read common?
That was
Bum,
common?
bum.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I've never seen common like that. It was
Here,
strange.
watch, I'll do it again. And I'm gonna write Nim's full name across the table we're sitting on.
Ah.
Does it actually show up the right side?
I assume it's a round table?
No.
Are you two sitting on opposite sides of the table?
Yes.
Yeah?
Which way are you trying to point the words?
I didn't have a particularly pointing in mind.
Okay. Well, to one of you, it's going to look straight up and down. To the other, it looks upside down.
So Nim is going to go.
However, it is
Towards
really fancy, like curly Q writing.
Yeah, Nim is going to go to Sencha's perspective. Is it still upside down for Nim? Or no?
It's right side up for Sencha.
Okay, so that means that means it's right set up for Nim if he's going in Sencha's perspective.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you wrote it
You
on a
wrote-
wall, the top of the word would face toward the floor.
Yeah. So I see the issue. That was upside down when I was up there.
Sencha,
not
give me a
an issue.
perception check.
To me?
Sencha, give me a perception
me.
check.
Okay.
Not a bug, it's a feature.
You see written on this instrument in tiny script on the underside. It says Volo.
God.
See, it's not a bug, it's a feature.
It's not a bug, it's a feature.
Oh my god.
Oh, hey, this is a Volo thing? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
You get the feeling he probably sold it off to get off this continent.
Well, I guess we got two Phanelia of him now.
Yeah. Kind of a shame he left. I'd like to meet him again.
Yeah, he seems nice. Very informative, too.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, it was upside down when I was up there, and because you did all that fancy curly thing, it made it
What fancy
look.
curly thing?
The cursive, I think, is what it's called.
Yeah, it's still doing that.
Yeah, not too used to that. At least not.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll teach you to read.
I know how to read. Come on.
I never learned how to read.
Anyway,
Haven would like to alert the party his owl cannot read, despite its wisdom.
That is the next side quest. We teach the
Who?
owl how to read.
Who
No, we don't.
I know.
he finally learns to read and then disappears because it's a familiar that has 3-hour time limit.
Anyway.
I get it. I finally understand.
All right. Well, before y'all leave town, okay, I'm gonna change the music.
The bongos start up.
So before y'all leave town, I'm actually gonna call a short break while I go to the bathroom.
Hooray! I'm gonna power nap.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hello.
So we're
I
going
would
out.
like. Sorry.
Go ahead. No,
you
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say. So we're going out there with two people who hate each other's guts. Ergo, when we get back, they're going to be married.
Yeah.
No, we're sending one back after we do her stuff.
There's 2 people with ceremony in this party.
Yep.
On purpose?
Yeah, but they have to be willing. That's the thing about ceremony.
See, ceremony and like getting people married to each other is actually like a decent prospect. It gets those people like some really good stuff. It's just that it only lasts for 7 days. And then you have to kill them off so they can get married again.
That makes it really useful to have a zealot barbarian, because then you can kill them and revive them for free.
It's just... I kind of do wish that ceremony actually lasted a decent amount of time rather than just 1-week marriages.
No, the thing is, the honeymoon period is what gives it to you, not the spell itself.
Yeah, so after the honeymoon period, you just kill each other?
If you're a spider, maybe.
The most toxic relationship. You kill them, you revive them with diamonds.
I do. A part of me kind of regrets that Nim's charisma isn't that high.
Do you know what Haven's charisma is?
What?
It's 6.
Oh wow. Well, no, I mean mostly mostly because like anytime I think of like something going on with Nim, I kind of like to think of him like dancing like Yuna from Final Fantasy X to like make the spirits rest or whatever. Like Aiden knows exactly what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like that's something I do imagine him doing.
So why did you not make a bard with Song of Rest and to be able to do that?
2 reasons.
And catnap.
Yeah, 2 reasons. Moon Cleric fits the character better because of A, his story, and B, like the religion that he kind of follows, right? Which was something that was established even before his character was even made. And the second reason is I didn't know that was a subclass for Bard. So it's a mixture of those two. Also, Nim doesn't really sing. Hello?
Understandable.
I do have to point out that Sencha doesn't sing either. All of her spells have been cast via the medium of tambourine.
That's fair. I just also don't think he could make music of any sort.
I wish that it didn't have to be a freaking sound component or a verbal component, because then I would make a bard that casts spells through art.
In one D&D, I think
Yeah.
I think there's one that gets rid of the sound component for dancing.
That's still not what I want to do.
I know, I just mean it's groundwork to change up the... You could just flavor the somatic as making the art.
Alright.
Because that's
You
still
have a board
broad motion.
literally just a smeargle.
Yeah. Smeargle bard.
Make a bard that's just Squidward with interpretive dance.
Yeah. Another thing is, if I wanted to play a drow bard, I already have Zorza for that, aka Zolas's brother. Like, he has a character sheet and a design and everything. He's already ready for play. So, he was ready. So that's kind of the other reason. If I wanted to play Bard Drow, I would have used him instead. And he's a very different personality. I like being very passive in this campaign.
You mean being a support character?
Yeah.
I'm a shepherd. That means I rank with cats.
I'm a know-it-all.
Alright, bareback, I gotta get a drink.
Did he just say bareback?
What?
What?
Be right back.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm sorry, my brain is dumb. One comes in, the other goes out. Where does the bread go? I don't like it.
I'll be right back too. I gotta use the bathroom.
Off they go.
Away they went.
Watch, this is the point that Vance comes back and just, where is everybody?
Went to TGI Fridays.
Without me?
Yes.
Damn.
We'll be back for like 2 hours.
But hey, we saved you some breadsticks.
Yeah, breadsticks!
Does TGI Fridays do breadsticks?
I don't know.
No, they do not.
Gee! The wall, I think.
Kindly crawl back into your wall and don't scare me?
Sorry, Kelsey.
I needed to find a way to word that didn't seem mean.
Get in the hole.
In the hole.
Auto hole. Sorry.
Just go! The hole
Making
is
an
made
auto
for you.
joke, but here we are.
That hole is made for you.
No.
I didn't. It didn't sound mean to me, Kelsey. No, it was very appropriate.
Okay.
Definitely tell me, go back in the hole.
Back in the hole, yeet!
Sorry, I'm also blathering it about Hitman Reborn again to both Rat and Chase at the same time.
That's talent.
It's ADHD, but thank you.
Look, sometimes I like to think of ADHD as a talent instead of a thing that makes you ornery, hard to keep relationships,